Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite against Jason Jordan.
Oh, it's finally here!
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the WWE Extreme Fighting Championship.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz. I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, do you mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Oh, this should be good.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the WWE Extreme Fighting Champion, Ben Donaldson.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
What do you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep his custom title rather than the Intercontinental title?
It was unbelievably stupid.
Do you want a prestigious title held by guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title with no history? For some reason that I'll never understand, Buzz chose the latter.
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have the Intercontinental title as a keepsake.
Beautiful technique.
Big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Here it comes. He's got him.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Oof. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Boom!
The champ with reason to be concerned. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Will he be victorious? A kick out after one.
He just powered out there, Cole.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only...
He's got the shoulders down. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
I think we know what this is.
Too quick for him there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Oh! It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Going all the way up. Incoming.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. Cover here. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Eludes that one.
Boom, what impact! Back in from the floor. Now back to the ring.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? Double underhook suplex.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! This one is...
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Yes! Takes it!
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, the WWE Extreme Fighting Champion, Ben Donaldson, champion.
Did you guys see the WWE 24
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent from Queens, New York,
As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next. When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Beautiful technique.
Hooked up.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Lariat. Big slam.
Got the full Nelson.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious. He's starting to stagger a bit. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. He's on the defensive here. He may have to start reevaluating. Shoulders on that. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Not yet. Too early.
Harsh impact. There's a pin now.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Clearly not enough damage done.
He's in trouble.
Oh, nasty impact.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
When this guy's on, look out.
Gutbuster.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. You gotta believe this one's over. He's back in control here. Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
Looking for the finish. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Harsh impact. Just when you...
He's got him covered. This singles contest has a victor. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Do you hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
And the superstars look ready back there.
A ring simply cannot contain them.
Hooked them up.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match?
Side slam.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
The action is officially on the move.
Action is on the move now. Whoa!
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Here it is.
What a strike.
Whoa!
In the office. In the office. Look at, look at this.
Oh, don't do this. Please don't
Oh, my
do
God.
this. Oh! That's what he was looking for, Michael. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Gosh. Counter here.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. Ooh-wee. Jeez.
Table in play. Oh my God. Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Deep six. This one's over, guys.
And they're ready to do battle in the back. Ooh. Oh, right to the back. Oh, man, that hurts. Ooh, what impact.
Never a dull moment around here. Never know where the action's going to take us.
Shoulder tackle. What a clothesline. Ouch. Double axe handle.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's making a statement here with this.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. Here we go.
The action is officially on the move.
Incoming. Reverses it.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He knows he's in trouble.
See if he takes the bait. Look out!
He's starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting. Bray Wyatt is not looking so good here. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Going for boom. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. Just when you thought he had nothing left, Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't think.
I can't watch.
I like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
No, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God. What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
Buzz, you're... Hey, enter...
We have a huge show for you today, recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event. But the first thing we have to discuss is that encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre, to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with the fire, then I'll be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude is nuts, man. Come on.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of your title due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too. But Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at
Welcome
Wyatt's
back to Raw.
compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Hey.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight. Something's different about you. No, I just... There's no way in...
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me. Wait, I rub people the wrong way? How? Can you give me some specific examples? Or maybe...
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by a real fan favorite. The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, Ben Donaldson.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
This kid's the real deal.
And his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person to win the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw Tag Team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
Combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Ooh, nasty impact.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
Oh, man.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This might be it! Oh, my. Looking a little out of it up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Beautiful technique.
Victory is on the horizon.
The night could be over for Cesaro.
He's going for the pin. And Cesaro pops the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
What an uppercut. This could be the turning point.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe.
But is it enough to end it?
Will Jason Jordan be able to continue?
He's in trouble.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Woo-wee.
Powerbomb planted.
Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Shoulder tackle.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Jason Jordan is feeling really good about himself. A superstar has to create a multifaceted strategy to go up against Jason Jordan. You can't get caught on the mat, you need to stay away from Jordan's power, and you have to try to slow him down. Even I'll admit, that is a lot to plan for.
He wants no part of the outside. In off the tag. Corey, you made an excellent point a little while ago, and it's something that must be reiterated. There are so many things an opponent has to be concerned with when locking up with Jason Jordan. To have a fighting chance, they must be aware of dizzying athleticism, awesome strength, and superior technical skills.
An opponent cannot stop thinking for 1 second on how to defend against Jason Jordan's power, quickness, and knowledge of holds. There are so many things to consider when trying to formulate a strategy that can be intimidating enough.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Since exploding onto the ECW scene in 2009, the Celtic Warrior has made a habit of beating people up and winning championship gold. Sheamus' power was so impressive, it even landed him on the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Through his battles with the likes of Triple H, John Cena, The Shield, Big Show, and Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus has established himself as one of the most powerful WWE's. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, what impact!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Look at this. One!
And Sheamus powers out.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat. You can say that again.
In off the tag.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what impact! I think we're going to get the... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Look at this. Suplex.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag.
Not going to be good.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, distance there.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Jason Jordan has him right where he wants him.
Jason Jordan is looking to end this. Ooh, that should do it.
This may very well be it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Ben Donaldson and Jason Jordan.
Another exciting tag team match in the books. They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they gonna do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Balor! Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal. And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz.
Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, Ben Donaldson.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a...
The Fireflies are out.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone. Someone or something is always lurking in the shadows.
See if he takes the bait.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael. Monsters like Harper, Rowan, and Braun Strowman walked alongside him. Even Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton carried out Bray Wyatt's demented plans of destruction at different points. Heck, Xavier Woods has a PhD, and he almost succumbed to Wyatt's brainwashing.
Well, as time goes on, Bray Wyatt is enshrouded in further mystery. What's even more terrifying is that the man is just as dangerous to a WWE superstar's well-being, whether he walks alone or with his followers close by.
There's no doubt that Bray Wyatt's evil intentions can't be denied. The hush that falls over the WWE Universe when he appears is frightening enough, especially from where we sit.
Nailed it.
Got the full Nelson. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Moments ago, Byron, you spoke about the wicked nature of Bray Wyatt. Now, he's certainly caused enough pain to support your statement. Many consider this man to be a monster. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
And there's his speed paying off.
Beautiful technique.
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant. Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No. You were a polar bear!
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! Stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks. You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Ben Donaldson and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
295 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a sign of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now. He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He wants no part of the outside.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Driver. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here. This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
An easy kick out there. Wow.
Look at this. Elbow drop. Big time. He's looking a little weary here.
You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match. He's making a statement here with this attack. Lightning fast reflexes.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got
nasty impact.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Here it nailed it. Can he finish the job?
What a clothesline. Ouch. I'm not sure how much he has left.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Well, what did you expect from an eater of worlds? He's going to battle you until the end.
When this guy's on, look out.
It's like he's tapped into some unseen energy source. Almost through the turnbuckle.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one.
He doesn't want to do this outside.
Coup de grace.
but he's running on fumes. He goes for the cover.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt. Yes! Unreal performance.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me, so thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from our fine sponsors.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Backbreaker. Boom, what impact. Here it comes. He's got him. Ooh, what impact. Thunderous slam. He's taking some offense. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Harsh impact. Sheamus looking a little shaken here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
We seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Oh, nasty impact. What's going to happen now?
His shoulders are down. And he kicks out.
So resourceful.
And there's his speed paying off. Showing some quickness there. Scoop slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Sheamus reverses it.
He's on his heels. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Schoolboy out of nowhere. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Lariat! You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my. What impact. Oh, what impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taking on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Tag's made. Great double team action here from this tag team. Could this be it?
There's the muscle buster.
Nailed it. Boom! Short arm chop. Beautiful technique.
Boom! Running STO plants him. Nicely done. He looks a bit off his game here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quicker.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
And the slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, clothesline. This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming. There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done. Slam down hard. Dominating shoulder tackle. Avoids trouble there. Spear! Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Harsh impact. Beautiful technique. He's left wide open here. I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed. This is about to get bad. You gotta believe this one's over. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. Can Sheamus stay in this after that? Doubtful. He knows he's in trouble. Ooh, what impact. Sheamus slips out of harm's way. Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taking on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Clothesline! Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Oh, nasty impact. Slam! Joe is in position. Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Sheamus appears to be admiring his work.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh! He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This might be it.
Oh, my. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match. A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Boom, what impact. I'm not sure how much it got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Harsh impact. Look at the height. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Breaker. What are you thinking about? There's the cover. Can he do it? Off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. This could very well be the beginning to the end for him here in this handicap match.
I think this one's over.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how
knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Barely at 2.5. Wow. And setting up another knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, my gosh. What an uppercut.
That has got to be it.
Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Wow. Elbow. And here's Cesaro into the quick cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Not good for the back and body.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Ooh, what impact.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
He's got it. He's got it.
He's going to tap.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Devastating elbow.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Boom, what impact.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He's too quick for him there.
Oh, big boot. That is a game changer.
What a strike. Ring rattling. Look at Cesaro stalking him. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nailed it.
This is his opportunity to win.
He thinks he has it. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Cesaro, ooh!
Oh, it's over.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done. Just incredible. This one's over, guys. Delivered.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
The Swiss cyborg looking to end things. Here we go.
Neutralizer.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your...
And the cover for the win. 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Oh, nasty impact.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Shoulder tackle. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Good grief.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
This might be it. Oh, my. Harsh impact. Drop kick on the mark.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Oh,
that changes the entire complexion of this match.
Cesaro goes into the cover. Oh, and he kicks out.
Who said all Europeans are soft? Showed some grit right there.
Nailed it. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Too soon.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, the old European uppercut.
He's in the driver's seat now. If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
Slam with authority.
Knee drop. Jeez. Avoids trouble there. He's looking at it.
Is that it? Is it over? Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Good night. What a stunner.
Shot block.
Drop down.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe. That should do it.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. You gotta believe this one's over.
What a strike.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent. A quick reversal by Sheamus. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. The slam!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Ooh, what impact.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He might have it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Oh, nasty impact.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Clothesline! Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown. Oh no, we know what this is.
Oh, nasty impact. That might have done it, Cole.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit. Here's a cover.
1, 2, 3. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off.
What's next?
Oh, no!
Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 200.
Byron, I'm not gonna... The monster among men is here!
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. This might be it! Oh, my! And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement.
Here he goes.
Oh!
swung in Buzz's favor.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a sick... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it! Boom!
Can he...
A kick out after one.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
There may be no preventing the tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's on the defensive now. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
I'd say he's a little overwhelmed at this point for sure, which is a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Nailed it.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
You gotta believe this one's over. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Something that's always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Boom, what impact.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
What a clothesline. Ouch. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Ooh, what impact. Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh? Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not going to like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first 2 entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give them bloody hell.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this. If you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. I can tell.
And introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at...
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set wrestling.
The fire flies.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
And introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, Ben Donaldson.
Elimination Chamber match coming up. And Corey, what should we be on the lookout for here in this one?
Well, to put it bluntly, somebody's going to get hurt here tonight. There is no way around it. That's just what happens when you agree to step foot inside the Elimination Chamber. Here we go. It's almost time. Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
The champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets. The only thing more intimidating than the structure itself is filling it with 5 hungry competitors, all gunning for you.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first 2 entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you...
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Boom, what impact.
Strong kick. My goodness. Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, what a slam. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Oh, look at it. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oof. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
You gotta believe this one's over. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
If things don't...
We're about to find out who enters next. Set him up.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Boom! And a pin attempt. An easy kick out there. Very nice. Boom! He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Harsh impact. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, quick kick out from Bray Wyatt.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
What a strike. Right on the mark. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Beautiful technique.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Lariat.
A bad place to be for the challenger. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Deep six.
Perfectly executed, guys. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Goes down hard. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? And no luck against Joe there.
What a face buster. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit.
The challenger's starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his pod. At least in there, he was safe from the beating he's taking.
A monster among men. Counter here. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the pole.
Hellacious power slam.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
And an ear fall.
Wow, even Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt. Game, set, match.
Penny predicament. The Miz looking a little stunned here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Running body press.
Oh, man.
What a Sister Abigail.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Now, we've got to cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
He is not going to go down without a fight, Mike.
Nailed it.
Here's his chance to win this.
Elias with the early cover.
Wasted no time.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
And he breaks the cover.
How in the world?
Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
He might have it. Fuck, you're a Nagi.
Man, oh man. You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
And there's the elimination. He thinks he has it. 1, 2.
True testament to grit.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt digs deep and proves he's one of the toughest hombres around. The Miz was just one step behind there, guys.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
There's the elimination.
Clothesline. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on.
Tough shoulders down. And it's The Miz able to stop the count. It'll take more than that.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
He's got him down. Is this it?
No, a kick out.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
The challenger not looking good right now. He needs to find a way to get a skull-crushing finale.
Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two.
Harsh impact.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my. Got the phone.
Who's it gonna be, fellas? Body press. Nailed it. The cover.
Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Ooh, what impact. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Incredible drop.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now. Things look dire for
Buzz into the cover.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh. Ooh. Buzz into the cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess. Too soon. On the back of the neck.
The champ in defensive mode here. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart. And I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's getting into.
We are moments away from the next entrance. Boom, what impact. Incredible impact. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Nailed it. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Backdrop suplex. What a chancery. He's got the shoulders down. That's yours in your head. He's got some fight left in him. Oh, wow. Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And a suplex. Buzz into the cover. Braun Strowman kicks out easily. It'll take more than that. Ooh, what impact. He's got him covered. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Harsh impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Vicious knee. Bulldog.
Boom. The challenger not in a great place. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his palm. At least in there, he was safe from the beating he's taking.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Down with a neck breaker.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact. Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
Oh, I needed a face.
That's going to hurt. Beautiful technique.
What an uppercut. He's looking banged up here, guys.
It looks like things are about to get even worse.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Game, set, match, fit.
The shoulders are down. Oof. A kick out, and he almost had him.
So resourceful.
Nailed it.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're... Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, continuing to punish them. You gotta believe this one's over.
Looks like Samoa Joe is taking the up.
Boom, what impact. And he kicks out.
Nice kick out.
Harsh impact.
Dragon suplex.
Close quarters. Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon, and he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
And The Miz, the quick cover. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Gonna take a whole lot more. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh-wee. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Harsh impact. Going for the cover. No, he reverses it. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh.
Big time slam.
Vicious. And the ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here, fast.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Beautiful technique. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Wyatt has to look to end this match right now.
Too close for comfort.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Not yet. Brutal knee right to the face.
Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And the champ kicks out.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Boom!
Nailed it. Wow, that was a long way down.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Showing off some of his speed there. Too quick for him there. On, he dodges out of the way. Suplex!
This one's over, guys.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Bam! What a slam.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Boom, what impact. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Ooh, what impact. Oh!
Right to the back.
The champion into the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
How'd he do that?
How can they get away with that? That's not legal. And here's the monster of all men, Corey. Look at the power.
Hellacious power slam. The champ's in a good...
And will this be it?
Yes.
Oh! Crush it. There's the elimination, Corey.
What?
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be... What a stomp! Good grief! Bang! Caught him with a big boot! On the mark. Suplex. Oh, what impact! We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Beautiful technique. Braun Strowman faltering some.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, nasty impact. Which superstar is this going to be? Nailed it. Ooh. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Vicious strike. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spot. Buzz into the cover. Oh, Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Ooh, what impact. We are moments away from the next entrant.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
This might be it. Oh, my. Boom. Ooh, what impact. He could do it here. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark.
Beautiful technique.
What a strike.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Ooh-wee. We're about to get another one.
Oh, he goes for the cover.
Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
Not yet. Too early.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's going for the pin. Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
He's got him covered. Ooh. We got it covered. Shoulders on the mat. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Now Samoa Joe is keeping a very good tempo.
Beautiful.
Can he do it here? Gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom! Here's the cover.
This might be it.
Oh, my. And he got a near fall out of it. What a match. Harsh impact. Submission time. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Nailed it.
But he's got a capital. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
I'm not sure how...
Will this be enough? And he kicks out.
There's still a chance that we'll hear more from the Lions.
Is it really that bad?
And a quick kick out from the Miz.
Remarkable.
Inverted suplex.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Shoulders on the back. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Beautiful technique. That has got to be shoulders down. This could be it. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. Looking for the exclamation point. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Oh, nasty impact.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. What a throw. What a stomp. Good grief. A mat slam with some attitude. And here's a cover. The slam. Oh, a kick out. And it's the Miz able to stop the count. Wow, not even close. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call. Wow. Here's the pin, tunnel on the line. Here we go. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Ooh, what impact. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Boom, running STO plants. Nicely done.
This might be it. Oh, my. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
A knee drop.
Oh, game, set.
He's got the shoulders down. Nailed it.
Now Elias is controlling the...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Bam, what a slam.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wheelbarrow neck breaker.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power.
DDT!
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of
the cover.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Lariat! What a clothesline! Ouch! Looking for all the glory here. That was all too easy for Elias.
So resourceful.
Ooh!
Samoa Joe is not going to like this.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Harsh impact. Dragon suplex. Hip attack. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, what impact. Oh. And if he hits this, this one's over. And there's his speed paying off. Oh, and it's a reversal. Here's Samoa Joe. Uranagi! That's called make. His shoulders are down. He's got the shoulders down. Slam! And the shoulders up in time.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. He looks for it once again. That'll hurt. DDT!
Never underestimate the Miz's off.
And he goes for the pin! 2. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Can he finish him off here?
Samoa Joe's getting overwhelmed.
Skull-crushing finale. But can he follow up here?
We got to cover. 1, 2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stuff that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at times, ultimately, it's every man for himself.
Good point, Byron. And for Buzz's sake, I hope you're right. Boom, what impact.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Down with a neck breaker.
What a stomp. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight. I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Heavy duty right hand.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg. Harsh impact.
With authority.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, nasty impact. Counting it down. Who is it gonna be? Ooh!
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's gonna have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Hey, Cole. When was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of...
Deep six! What's he gonna do now?
Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique.
Nailed it. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Who's coming out next? Who is it?
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the chart.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet. And the slam. Big elbow.
Inverted DDT.
Fight. The champ on the defensive now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart. And I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's getting into.
The shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Not yet. What a stomp.
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, this might be it.
Oh, my.
Bang! Boom, what impact.
Face first.
The champion into the cover.
Here we go.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily. The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch. Considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier,
the shoulders are down. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Digging deep.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights. He might just win this thing right here.
Did you guys feel that too?
Very nice. Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Oof. Backdrop suplex. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Boom. Suplex.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted and
drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
This one is over. You gotta believe
this could do it.
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheek.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nailed it. Will tear the features clean off your face. What an aggressive side slam. History might be made here. Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Oh, what incredible power. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
We've seen this before.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a strut. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
But is it enough to...
Can he score the pin? There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Boom, what impact. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
A bad place to be for the challenger. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He can end it here. He's got him.
Harsh impact.
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh, nasty impact. Elias got rocked there.
Down they go. Elias looking very beaten right now. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
You've got to believe this one's over.
The champ's in a bad way.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
The champion.
What is keeping this competitor going?
He's still in this.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Set him up. Running body press. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Strowman here, completely dominating.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Beautiful technique.
Oh, man, here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
2. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Gutbuster.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Goes down hard.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Well, that was a close call.
How did he do that?
Elias looks to attack from the corner. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
One more look at it. Boom!
Don't be.
Will it be? 1, 2, 3. And that's the match. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got to...
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
what you owe.
Well, he's done it, ladies and gentlemen. There is no bigger story right now to discuss than Buzz winning the Universal title. And this was no fluke, okay? He won a title in an Elimination Chamber match where he was the first entrant along with none other than Braun Strowman. When you take a step back, it's truly remarkable to think about what Buzz has accomplished in such a short amount of time. I mean, if it feels like he just got to the WWE, it's because he did. In fact, in preparing for today's show, I looked at some of the names that have climbed to the top of the mountain in record speed like Buzz now has. I mean, we're talking some heavy hitters here, folks. Hall of Fame level talent. The Undertaker, he won his first world title a little over a year after making his WWE debut. That was longer than it took Buzz. Kurt Angle, took him less than a year to win the title, but still longer than Buzz. There are a few guys you might have heard of that did it just a little bit faster. Big Show, Kane, Brock Lesnar, and a guy by the name of Ric Flair. I mean, that's pretty good company, if you ask me. But if I have one piece of advice for the new champion, it's that just because people like me can now mention you in the same breath as those legends, it does not mean you're their equal yet, all right? One win does not define a career. So celebrate the moment, but be ready, because it's only going to get harder from now on. If you thought there was a target on your back before, it's now 100 times bigger with that Universal title strapped around your waist. Success breeds jealousy from all corners of your life. And I'd also be willing to bet that none of this is going to sit well with Triple H, who by all accounts is feeling a bit perturbed, to say the least. Good luck, Buzz, and congrats on your first Universal title reign, which if all goes well, I am sure will be the first of many.